Hello. This vlog was supposed to happen in November and it's taken me up to now to do it. This is the tips slash quotes slash general crap that's happened in my life, and just little, I don't know, me and my colleague Brendon came up with tips for life. So here we go. Some have been influenced by my good friends, either Ben, Ryan, Shane and Nova. Well, yeah. So why do I always look like over here, not there, or I'm supposed to like right there. So here we go. These have either happened in my life, in other people's life. Oh, and Derek helped these quotes too. So yeah. Just one thing before I start. This is one thing I got to say. Nova is bae. If you find someone called Nova, he is always bae. Okay, that's just before we start. Right. Number one. Sorry for the brightness here. Number one. Never wear a blindfold, because you may find out that your lover of 2 years is actually your best friend with a strap on. This came about when I was on my way to work, and me and Brendon were I was looking at my phone, and we just look at my phone and we look at the recent news that's happened in the world, etc, etc. And this came on. We just couldn't stop laughing. But the thing is, this poor woman thought that she was thought this guy was the most amazing guy ever, and found out that after 2 years she took her blindfold off during the act and realised that it was her best friend with a strap on. Not the best way to find out, but sometimes, you know, things happen. Number two, don't make promises you can't keep, because you may find out that, I don't know, your boyfriend made a promise to you, and he said that if you broke that promise you could burn his penis with the straighteners, and you took it to the next level and actually burnt his penis with your hair straighteners. This poor guy has gone for therapy now. But why promise something that you know you cannot keep? And especially when you say, sorry, my phone went off there and it kind of distracted me. You say, oh yeah, you could burn my penis if I cheat on you. Just no. Number three. This happened at work. I really shouldn't say this in case someone actually sees this video, but never, ever get your notepad out to make notes on something that doesn't need a notepad for. I don't know, something. It just really, this day, this is what happened that day. It really annoyed me that someone just got their notepad out and started making out notes for something that we weren't even talking about anything that needed to have notes. But then again, she might have been making notes on general stuff. But anyway, number four, never go to Wetherspoons in Worcester. This is a personal experience for me. No, because you meet weird people and then you become friends and it just doesn't go from there. When I say weird people, this person I hate now. I absolutely hate. So no. Number five, fuck are you, big boy? Yeah. Do I really need to explain that one? Number six, whenever in an argument, always end it with, shut up, fam. I can't do a very good impression of that, but that is number six. Number seven, if it tastes like chicken, keep on licking. If it tastes like trout, get the fuck out. Okay? Just remember that. Now let's go to number 8, which is, bear with me, it takes me a little while because I'm on my tablet and it's a bit slow. Bless it. Number 8, always have a spare pair of pants. In the words of Nova, especially in games of golf, in case you get a hole in one. Right, number 9, if it doesn't move after you've poked it with a stick, it's probably dead. Just poke it twice, just to make sure. That's just the key in life, okay? If you find something that you think's dead, just poke it twice with a stick. Yeah. Number 10, always wear protection. No matter what you're doing, always wear protection, because you don't want accidents. Save your banana peels for when you blaze. I don't really need to explain that, really. Just do it. Never eat yellow snow, number 12. Do I really need to explain that one? Never eat yellow snow, please, guys. Just please don't. Number 13. You ready for this? Once they get it up. Giggity. One man's trash is another man's trash, so get the hell out. No matter how good, just no. No. Number 14. This is not my quote, but if you can quote Shakespeare, you obviously need a life. And if you have a life, you need a Swift cover. I don't know how that one came about, but just go with it. Number 15. On GTA, when Ryan says get in the car, you better get in the car, otherwise you're gonna die in a maximum of 3 seconds. Just precision, dead. Number 16. When Teapot says he's gassy, he means from his ass. Number 17. Never ever sing Ruby by the Kaiser Chiefs in a Scottish accent if you're not from Scotland. You just can't pull it off. Ruby, see, I can't even do it. So you leave it for the professionals, aka Nova. Number 18. Hello, I am Lindsay Lohan. I don't know how that got there. Okay, just deal with it. 19. Quote from me, innuendo of the day, I dunked my finger instead of my tube. This happened when I was at work with Teapot, and I was eating a Dairy Dunkers, and I dunked my finger in the cheese, not the actual tube for the cheese. Okay. Number 20. It's only acceptable to drink pina coladas in the rain. Just standard. Number 21. 21? As I'm 21, you know. But join YouTube. You just don't know how much it helps with confidence. I love it. I know I've got 80 subs. That's 80 subs. That's 80 people, awesome people that are in my life. So, yeah. 21. Don't keep squeaking your shoes. I don't mind like when you're in a supermarket and you just kind of run up and you kind of just slide and squeak. That is cool. But when I'm drinking my tea at work and I've just come in and I'm really tired, don't sit there or stand there rolling back and forth on your feet, squeaking your shoes. It just, no, please don't. Just no. Number 23. Always have 3 points of contact in no matter what you do. Number 24. If in doubt, pull it out. Whether it be toothache or anything else. Always believe in your gut because you never know when you're gonna shit your pants. For reals, bruh. That is one of my quotes. I'm sorry. That is, yeah. Number 26. Looks can be deceiving. Like, for instance, salt and sugar look alike, except under a microscope. So you may think that something's really amazing, but under all those layers, no. Number 27. This is a quote from Derek, who's an amazing guy. Don't argue. Don't ever argue, because you'll end up dead sooner or later, so you might as well be happy for the time you're here. So, quote Derek. Also another quote for Derek, number 28. Men are always in trouble. Always. Especially with debt fairies. That's his favourite expression. And I think number 29's for him as well. Don't care. Not my problemo. Not paid to care. This is he loves that quote. I am not paid to care. Not my job. Not paid to care. Number 30. It's better to fix something that's broken than to just throw it away. Like, for instance, my camera stand. It was broken. I was going to buy a new one. But then I thought, I can fix it, and I fixed it. So, number 31. Never judge a book by its cover. Like, for instance, 50 Shades of Grey is most definitely not a colour chart. Okay? Just putting it out there. Number 32. This means a lot to me because I always have my hood up. And not all hoodies are criminals hiding their faces, okay? Okay. Number 33. Quote from Derek. If you're knee-high to a grasshopper, you are short. Just saying. Number 34. I had to write this one down. Smoke, skunk, and get drunk. Always live with a higher state of mind. You'll get further in life. Okay, that's a big quote for me. I actually quite like that quote. Like, that's an amazing quote for me. And number 35, just to end on a good note. Never, ever, ever, ever give up on John Cena. And on that note, you can't see me. Goodbye. Oh, and that reminds me. Are you ready for this? Just a reminder, if I forgot to miss that out. Nova is bae. And Teapot is awesome. And Irish Nips is bae. So, but just remember the Nova part, okay? Bye guys.